Not yet. So I don't actually know too much about Romeo. He came to the farm as a therapy horse. I know he's a thoroughbred and he's in his 20s. He did race. I don't know how well he did, but he's got a really, really sweet demeanor. For some of them, touch is very difficult. So we play with pressures, which looks like we're not doing anything, but you're actually feeling for twitching, tightness beneath the surface. For me, it is staying with them in a partnership and to help them release built-up tension and improve how their body can move. I have to stay as calm as possible to stay under his brace response. So brace response could be he feels like he physically has to leave, or he's anxious and his whole body feels tight. I don't want that, because then I can't get a clear read on what his body can do in a relaxed state. But for like a rescue horse, sometimes they come in and the idea of being touched at all is it's too much. So for body work for a horse that's dealing with stuff like that, maybe watching them breathe and trying to get in sync with them. Trying to get them to make a second of eye contact. And if you end up being able to touch, call it a day and that you did good work. That is subtle, but we watch for blinking. Just like if somebody were to come up to you and you had a bruise and they stuck their thumb into it, you'd kind of maybe wince a little and say, I think, and I only do body work with horses, but I think every creature, every mammal can benefit from it. I think tension has become such a part of life in general. It can be from their jobs, you know, they're show horses, they compete, they jump, they carry riders, they take care of riders. That causes your body to tighten up where it needs to support your skeletal structure. You think about how our society and everything has been built on their back. You know, they're meant to graze and walk and be in part of a herd, and we're very fast. We talk fast, we move fast. And I think they kind of get lost in that shuffle. I love being able to ride, but it's very hard knowing what their bodies are capable of, and what we ask of them doesn't feel fair all the time. So there are moments where you have to not correct, but just kind of come back to center. Bringing them back to, I guess, their own body. The stomping is new. He hasn't done this all morning. So my thought is something in here. The one that can be trickier, but is kind of like wonderful for horses that are real stuck or tight, is to access their tongue. The tongue is a huge muscle, and they should be able to stick it out. Good boy. Now you're all dirty. Come on.